Hello everyone, and welcome to this video about the movie Edge of Tomorrow. Directed by Doug Liman, the film follows Major William Cage, a public relations officer, who is caught in a time loop as he tries to stop an alien invasion that has conquered most of Europe. We'll take a look at the amazing cast, their ages, and how they are today. Get ready, and let's get started. General Brigham, played by Brendan Gleeson, commander of the United Defense Force, and the leader of the invasion of France. He is a stern and pragmatic military leader who believes that the only way to defeat the Mimics is to launch a massive assault on their stronghold. Brendan is an Irish actor who was born on March 29, 1955 in Dublin. Some of his other roles are Alastair Moody in the Harry Potter series, and Kenan in Bruges. Gleeson was 59 years, and is currently 68 years old. Dr. Carter, played by Noah Taylor, is a former UDF scientist who was demoted to a mechanic after discovering the secret of the Mimic's ability to manipulate time. He helps Cage and Rita locate the Omega, the Mimic's central hive mind. Taylor is an English-Australian actor who was born on September 4, 1969 in London. Some of his other roles are Locke in Game of Thrones, and David Helfgott in Shine. Taylor was 44 years, and is currently 54 years old. Master Sergeant Farrell, played by Bill Paxton, is the leader of J Squad, a ragtag group of UDF soldiers who are assigned to the invasion of France. He is a strict and patriotic drill instructor who tries to whip Cage into shape, and often quotes historical figures and proverbs. Paxton was an American actor who was born on May 17, 1955 in Fort Worth, Texas. Some of his other roles are Brock Lovett in Titanic and Private Hudson in Aliens. Paxton was 58 years, and died in 2017 at the age of 61. Griff, played by Kit Gurry, is a member of J Squad, and a close friend of Rita. He is skilled with explosives and hacking, and helps Cage and Rita infiltrate the Louvre to find the Omega. Gurry is an Australian actor who was born on May 25, 1978 in Melbourne. Some of his other roles are Joe in Speed Racer, and Martin in Looking for Alibrandi. Gurry was 35 years, and is currently 45 years old. Sergeant Rita Vrataski, played by Emily Blunt, is a UDF soldier who is known as the Angel of Verdun. She is a legendary warrior who single-handedly killed hundreds of Mimics in a previous battle, and gained the ability to reset the day by killing an Alpha, a rare Mimic leader. She is a tough and fearless fighter who trains Cage and develops a bond with him. Blunt is a British actress who was born on February 23, 1983 in London. Some of her other roles are Queen Victoria in The Young Victoria, and Evelyn Abbott in A Quiet Place. Blunt was 31 years, and is currently 40 years old. Major William Cage, played by Tom Cruise, is the protagonist of the film. He is a UDF public affairs officer, who has no combat experience, and is reluctant to join the invasion of France. He is killed by an Alpha on the battlefield, and gains the ability to reset the day every time he dies. Cruise is an American actor who was born on July 3, 1962 in Syracuse, New York. Some of his other roles are Ethan Hunt in the Mission Impossible series, and Maverick in Top Gun. Cruise was 51 years, and is currently 61 years old. Kuntz, played by Dragomir Mursic, a member of J Squad, is a tough and loyal fighter who has a close bond with his fellow squadmates. Dragomir is a Swedish actor and former bank robber who was born on October 2, 1969 in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Some of his other roles are Mrado in Easy Money, and Alex in Alex. Mursic was 44 years, and is currently 54 years old. Nance, played by Charlotte Riley, a female soldier who is part of J Squad. She is a skilled and fearless combatant, who does not hesitate to face the Mimics. Charlotte is an English actress who was born on December 29, 1981 in Brindon, County Durham. Some of her other roles are Catherine Earnshaw in Wuthering Heights, and May Carlton in Peaky Blinders. Riley was 32 years, and is currently 41 years old. Skinner, played by Jonas Armstrong, another member of J Squad. He is a cynical and pessimistic soldier, and he also has a gambling habit and bets on Cage's survival. Jonas is an Irish actor who was born on January 1, 1981 in Dublin. Some of his other roles are Robin Hood in Robin Hood and Nick in the Street. Armstrong was 32 years and is currently 42 years old. Ford, played by Franz Drama, yet another member of J Squad. He is a young and inexperienced soldier who is nervous about the invasion. He looks up to Cage as a mentor and tries to learn from him. Franz is a British actor who was born on January 5, 1993 in London. Some of his other roles are Firestorm in Legends of Tomorrow and Dennis in Attack the Block. Drama was 20 years old when he played Ford and is currently 30 years old. Kimmel, played by Tony Way, the last member of J Squad. He is a chubby and cheerful soldier who likes to crack jokes and make fun of Cage. Tony is an English actor and comedian who was born on October 7, 1978 in Rockford, Essex. Some of his other roles are Dantos Hollard in Game of Thrones and Lenny in Sightseers. Way was 35 years and is currently 45 years old. Cruel Sergeant, played by Terrence Maynard, a UDF officer who oversees the training of the recruits. He is a harsh and abusive leader who treats Cage with contempt and disdain. Terrence is a British actor who was born on April 9, 1969 in Liverpool, Merseyside. Some of his other roles are Tony in Coronation Street and Caesar in The Musketeers. Maynard was 44 years and is currently 54 years old. That was Edge of Tomorrow, a 2014 science fiction action film directed by Doug Liman and based on the Japanese light novel All You Need Is Kill by Hiroshi Sakurazaka. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, leave a comment below, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.